Even as the campaign against gender-based violence rages on, Lex Initiative for Rights, Advocacy and Development is taking the front seat in the campaign and fight for gender equity and inclusivity, as they organized an art for advocacy poetry event with the theme Feminist Artivism, Her Story, Her Way. Daniel Aderie was there.
A shadow that lurks in the night.
The 16 days of activism may be over, but the campaign for gender equity, particularly as it concerns women and vulnerable groups, is not. For Lex Initiative, the campaign took a different twist as they sought to use art forms like painting and poetry to amplify the voices of those affected.
Technology becomes a tool in our hands to not only amplify but to unite us, to have a stronger force together.
Standing on the need for providing a space like this to talk about this, because most times these conversations are not really held. And I think that majority of our community persons are on online spaces.
The first time I did it in 2020, I discovered that people, like from the people that took part in it, they said it felt easier, to be able to express themselves and channel their pains without actually going through all of that emotion. So it's my love for art and also my love for activism. That's why I call it artivism, And so that was what really inspired that. And since I saw that it's easy for people to open up, it has really pushed us to continue to do more and more of them.
It wasn't just talk and debates, as there were also moments for renditions and performances, which in turn added a layer of artistic demure.
She carries the weight of scars unseen, a body haunted by what has been, told to endure, to stand and stay, in a world that strips her worth away.
For the likes of Pelemon and Cyril, who are first-timers, having to hear firsthand from those who have championed the cause of gender-based activism was somewhat surreal and also enlightening.
It doesn't have to be tense. We don't have to really be all serious listening to. So they make it more fun and interactive for us to be able to understand and then relax while understanding.
We need to come together and promote the overall freedom of expression, rights, violence against women.
I'm Gen Z, and I know a lot of people from my generation have gotten a lot of enlightenment on some of these issues. Not everybody, but a lot, and I believe that it will ripple into the generations to come.
This is the third edition of the Art and Poetry event. In Abuja, Daniel Aderie, NT News.